What's going on? Got a review from you here. This one's been taking quite a while. This is from Saek Holsters. I think that's how you say it. Saek Holsters. Saek Holsters. I don't think I can have a link in the bio because I think if I do, they'll probably delete my channel or give me some kind of warning or something. As you can see here, I got a whole list of Kydex holsters here. Kind of a newer company, but really well at making holsters. So I got a couple of them here. So the backstory is I have the CZ75BD police model. Of course, safety checked, whatever. So it was basic, and then I decided to pimp it out, put new sights on it, put all new internal occasion work gun parts and then M-Carvo parts inside of it, and some True Glows, and different grips and all that fun stuff. And so I was using this holster here. This is an old military holster. These are easy to find. They're all over the place. They're on eBay and stuff. This is a really great holster to use. Like if you're out doing stuff where maybe you need a whole lot of retention or a whole lot of protection, or if you're not planning on using your handgun for whatever you're doing, it just gives a lot of protection and a lot of retention. But that's besides the point. This is just out here for like size comparison and stuff. Pretty common holster, fits a lot of different stuff. But if you want something like closer to your body or something like that, then these outside the waistband holsters are great. I've been screwing with the retention on some of these, seeing what I like. This is in a poppies pattern. So one of the cool things is this is a leather pattern. There's a lot of places you can shop for holsters. The problem is if you have something like this or like a Makarov or some kind of weird handgun that a lot of people don't have, it can be harder to find a holster for it. But Ryan over at Saek Holsters was like, well, I don't have he said he didn't have the firearm to go off of, but he could make me a holster. So I mailed him a little dummy pistol, and I guess he's been using that and it's been working pretty well. So I just mailed him the dummy gun, and he's been making holsters off of that, and I think he's got like a lot of Glocks that he can make too. Glocks he can make holsters for. Here's another one, a carbon fiber one. This Kydex, I don't know if it's just in my head, but the carbon fiber, it feels like a thinner Kydex, which is pretty nice because this is inside the waistband that's really good for what do they call it, appendix carry. Super nice. It's like it was, well, because it was kind of molded around the gun. A lot of room to adjust retention here. You can go tight, loose. The clips, they're clips. You know, you see these on a lot of holsters. Nothing to really say anything about really except for this one here. This one's a really nice one. The one thing I like about these ones is they're tighter against the body. So like if you're out doing something, you can have like a hoodie over it or something like that, and it'd be really nice to carry with you. But if you're out like at the range or something like that, this is really nice. This is a holster with this big old clip on there for your belt, and it is adjustable for different belt band widths. You can go high or low. You just take out these little slots here, and you can make your belt a little bit bigger, and then the little clip at the bottom here has a lock on it. And I was kind of skeptical about this because I've never seen a clip like this. And I really never had a holster like this. Like I was saying, I was using this primarily. So this one's got a fabric on the outside of the Kydex, which I was I didn't know if it would like peel off around the edges or something like that, or if it would just kind of start coming unglued, or if different things would stain it. But I tried ranch, soy sauce, a couple other liquids on there, and didn't stain it. I put it through the washer, through the dryer, set it in the window in my vehicle over the summer, or not the summer, but hot weather. And basically it's almost the same as when I got it. I'm surprised the dryer didn't really do anything to it, but it's a really solid, really rigid holster. This one's probably my favorite one. And this is the best part about it is you see it's a little wider here. It's kind of like got a little ramp cut out there. So really fast, easy holstering. This one's really nice. And I even froze this, and then I hit it with a hammer and busted it out. And absolutely nothing has happened to this clip. It's made out of some kind of polymer, kind of like Zytel or something, but seems indestructible. So yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of rust on some of the screws from being frozen, but this holster is super nice. I didn't even ask for this one, and he just sent it for me to T&E, which is why you're getting this video. So that's, I think it's called a Tropic Multicam, which is really nice. Fits the holster just perfectly. Let me tell you, this is an awesome holster. This is probably my favorite one out of all of them, even though I like this design the best for the, just like the poppies on there. This one's really nice. And he also sent me some mag holders here for the little belt, little clip there. And one good thing about them is, like, you can tell them, hey, I want this at a 45-degree angle or a 90-degree angle, or can you make this pattern or that pattern, or can you give me this kind of option or whatever. He's got different options you can go off of. It's not like a bigger company where you have to order what they have listed. Just talk to him and he will hook you up. But these are great. You can adjust the retention a lot. These are kind of universal, so they fit a lot of different double stack mags, I would suppose. I haven't tried any because I've only got one full-size handgun with a double stack mag. But yeah, they work great. That's the poppies and the leather pattern. Very cool. Yeah. Give them a look. I have nothing bad to say about them. The only thing I do have to say about this is, although it's indestructible and I've had no issues with it, I did actually find a problem with it that's not going to be a problem for me. But if you like leave it around or something like that and you have pets, this fabric is going to attract a lot of hair and stuff, so that might be something that can get into your gun eventually. But as long as it's clean, it's not a problem. Not a problem with me. I just had it kind of stored around a bunch of different environments and stuff. Just testing it out, but works great. So check them out. They're on Instagram, Saek Holsters, S-A-E-K Holsters, and also Facebook. And they make great stuff at a really great price, actually. So check them out, especially if your handgun, or if you're having problems finding holsters for your handgun or options.